Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to Sunday. I'd like you to think carefully that the world you observe every day with your senses create the perceptions of the world and your mind interprets. That it has no absolute reality. It's an illusion at best. The Hindus call it a play of Maya. And they say, don't get trapped in the Maya. It's an illusion. It appears to be real, but it's not real. Observe your body. It's growing older than you every day. Which is the real one? The baby? The youth? Child? The adult? The senior? Which is the reality? Your body is changing before your very perception. And you give so much reality to this. You give all your energy to this unreal world. To what avail? What are you going to get from it? This world is not a paradise. It's called karma bhumi by the Hindus. It's where we come to work out the karmas. All the thoughts and desires and intentions we have built up over lifetimes. We have come in every lifetime to work it through. The goal of every lifetime is to evolve in consciousness, that you can become aware that you're not this Maya, you're not this body. This is the greatest illusion of it all, that you think you're this when you're not this. Imagine when the body drops away and you realize that you have a luminous form. Will you wait then to realize the luminosity of your inner being, the light? Or would you rather have that now, whilst you're in the play, so that you can really enjoy the play from the inner space? There's an immortal being inside of you, Atma. There's an immortal soul inside of this body. Do you understand it? Are you aware of it? Or are you sleeping in the illusion that you are in the body? Are you in the ignorance that you're in the body? At 20, there was nothing in this world that could hold me. None of this illusion. As promising as it looked, I saw it through. And I wanted a taste of the reality. I would not stop at anything. I had to find the masters who rose above the duality, the play. And I did. As grace would have it. I went to stay in India continuously, never come back until I find this. And in 4 months I was back in this country. Happy. Eureka, I found it. Finding it wasn't something you can acquire. Finding it was a change in perception, was a shift in consciousness. Suddenly I realized in this ashram that I am not the body. That was the greatest treasure, that I can feel I am not the body, that I can experience I am not the body. I experienced myself as love. A love that fulfilled my heart. A love that I wanted to hold on to. Finally, I did not look for love outside anymore. It's inside of me. And I wanted to let this exude in everything that I did, everything that I thought, in every feeling, action, let this love exude out of me. That was my sadhana. That was my sadhana. I did everything out of love. And that love just took me higher and higher and higher. That became the Guru. And most of all, I found God within me. God wasn't outside. Wasn't outside in the book, in the picture, in the ceremony, in the ritual. It wasn't outside. It was inside of me that I found God. And that was fulfilling. I left India after 4 months. Not fully knowing myself, but happy. My cup runneth over. I had more love than I could handle. And I found God within me. I found God within me. And I held on to that. I knew all of this was an illusion. But I learned to love the illusion. I learned to play with it. You have given me this illusion. Let me play with it. I wanted to become the master of the play. The master of the play. The alchemist. The wizard. And that I became. I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. This play is the greatest treasure, that I can enter a body, that I can play with the pranas, that I can go to every cell, that I can take healing energy to every cell, that I can recharge this body every day with sleep, with meditation, with breath control. I can recharge this body every day. That's a treasure. That I can hold the reins and manage this body. That's a treasure that I wouldn't give up for the world. I can't give it up. I've gone beyond. I've gone beyond. 1978 took me beyond the body. The greatest thing that can ever happen to me. And that's possible for you. I teach you because of that. I stay with you, that you can rise in consciousness. I come here and sit with you, that you can rise in consciousness like I did. That you can find your love, that you can find yourself, that you can find your God. That you can use a lifetime to shift in consciousness. There's no other reality. That's the beauty of the Hindu prayer. Asatoma Sadgamaya. Lead me from the unreal to the real, Lord. Asatoma Sadgamaya. Lead me from ignorance of not knowing that truth. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Lead me to the light of understanding, the light of truth. And most of all, take away the fear of dying. Mrichorma. Take away the fear of dying. That's an illusion. Lead me to the inner reality. Amritam Gamaya, Amritam Gamaya, Amritam Gamaya. How beautiful is the prayer. Asatoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrichurma, Amritam Gamaya. That is not to be said proud-like. That is to be said as a prayer that you want to lift from the illusion. Same with the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. The prayer is to lift the consciousness to the immortal consciousness. Ma'amritat means that. Do not withhold immortality from me. I want it right away. Ma'amritat. And it says, I honor you, O all-seeing one, Trayambakam, 3 eyes. Trayambakam yajamahe. I worship you, who is all-seeing, omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent. Sugandhim, your fragrance, the pranas that emanate from you. Sugandhim pushti vardhanam allows me to thrive. That was pranas that are you in me. They allow me to thrive. They're nourishing. Take away all attachments that are unhealthy. Everything that's unhealthy. In the same way, the cucumber when ripen fall from the vine. So let all these things fall away from me. Urvaru komiva bandhanan. Even death, mrichur moksha, free me, even from death. Such a beautiful prayer. That is not to be said like a parrot, without understanding, but to say it as a prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam. Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan. Mrichur Mukshya. Ma'amradad. 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 That's a gift you have in a lifetime to rise in consciousness. Will your prayer be that? Will you seek that with all that you are, all that you have? All this play, if you get caught in this Maya, that's where you're going to stay. And you're going to come back again in the same thing, Maya. If you wish to come back in the Maya, then be the master of the play. Be able to play with the Maya, that the universe can use you as an instrument in the play. Come back in the Maya. The Maya is beautiful. But come back with the consciousness. So I hope you can appreciate all of this because it's how I live. I cannot tell you anything else. I cannot tell you this world is a paradise. Enjoy it. That is for the ignorant. Mudhamate, the fools. Don't be foolish. Be wise. Be wise in the play. See the reality. Protect yourself from the unreal. It's a play. It's a play. There is no death. There is no sickness. There is no disease in that which you are. Know that which you are. That's the purpose of a lifetime. Have a blessed Sunday, everyone. Namaskar.